Hey guys, I finally got everything I wanted for my go-to build for bugs, so I'm gonna show it off and explain it in a quick mission. Not too high of difficulty just because I want to actually be able to focus on what I'm talking about. But the nice thing about Helldivers is the enemies don't scale at all, there's just more of them, so you'll still get the same damage no matter what difficulty. So I use Gas Strike and Strafing Run. I like Jump Pack because it gets me out of sticky situations if I get surrounded. And then an anti-tank weapon. I currently can't decide between the EAT, the Quasar, or the Commando. I'm just trying them all out right now. And then for weapons, I use the Grenade Pistol for bug holes, Thermites for tanks, and the Bolter is the staple of the build. Because I'm loving the Bolter. Especially combine it with a Gas Strike, where everything's confused and you can just clean up everything. I'll explain the rest of it as we go.
Launch initiated.
I'm probably not going to talk too much during these missions, just because I gotta focus a bit. These are more of like, I'll show you the build at the start and then just show you a mission with it. And you can see how you like it. If I think of something worth saying, I'll say it. But probably gonna be a bit closer to Let's Play content to some degree. I like the Bolter because it has infinite ammo. It can do really good damage. It can one tap Alpha Commanders to the head, but it has good ad clear too because it can chain between different enemies, or not chain, but it'll hit multiple enemies at once if you use it right.
The sample should greatly aid in the war effort.
The arc thrower is nice too, but the only thing about it is it takes up your support weapon slot. And I like still having something to kill tanks.
Taking map east, 200 meters. Affirmative.
And I like the jump pack simply because it feels, if you get surrounded in bug missions, you're kind of just screwed if you don't have something like the jump pack. Not to mention there's a little tech with the blitzer that you can do with it, where if you press the jump at the same time as the fire, you can shoot it while you jump pack away. I'll give a demonstration of that. See, that would have hit anything near me. It would have chained to them. Oh, no bug breaches. Oh, hey guys. I like the Gas Strike because it keeps everything off of you, and you can just clean them all up with the Bolter. Blitzer. I keep calling it the Bolter. I think I hear a charger in there. I'm trying to find that charger. I know I heard one. So I like the strafing run because you get 5 uses, and for what for how many uses you get, it's a very, very versatile stratagem. It can be good for clearing groups chasing you. It can one-shot an impaler if you throw it right in front of their face when their tentacles are down. Like, just easy, quick one-shot of any impaler. Can do really good damage to chargers and Bile Titans if they stand in it, because it has heavy armor penetration. Like, you hit a Bile Titan or a charger with a strafing run, it should be one-shot by any other anti-tank weapon if it doesn't outright die. It's just a really, really nice stratagem for how quick and easy it is.
Package acquired. Dropping a pin. West. Far. To the skies. Calling in an orbital strike.
I also like Gas Strike because of how fast it cools down. So you just walk near the cloud and clean up everything inside it while they're all confused and blinded. The only weakness this build has for me so far is if you do get ambushed by a bunch of hunters or something. Or something to note for anyone else that likes using the Blitzer. If you're wanting to hit one enemy with it, you aim down sights. But if you want to hit multiple enemies, don't aim, just hip fire it. The cone is wider when you're hip firing.
Liberty lead. I found something. To the sky. Found something. Marking location. Southeast. Affirmative. Dropping package. I'm on it. Package acquired. Thank you. Affirmative. This sample should greatly aid in the war effort. Tagging map. West. 50 meters. Affirmative. Thanks. I'm sorry.
Callouts are fun in this game when you want to just mess around.
No, calling in an orbital strike. Firing gas strike.
I think my friend's really been enjoying the shrapnel rounds on the autocannon. I haven't used it myself. You just gotta watch out for the gas if you're not running gas armor. It does some pretty heavy damage to players.
Sample collected. Objective located. West. Dropping package. Objective located. Northwest. Rare sample acquired. Got sample. Objective located. Northwest. Thank you. Calling in an orbital strike. Firing gas strike.
The only issue I have with the Blitzer is its limited range. But that's the nice thing about the gas strike and the jump pack is you can pretty freely get in close to enemies because you have plenty of ways to cover yourself.
50 meters. Affirmative. Dropping tech. Reloading. Affirmative.
I believe a Quasar can one-shot a Bile Titan if you hit him in the right spot. I think I've watched my friend here do it before.
Another sample collected. Liberty leap. Dropping back. Requesting supplies. I'll handle the terminal. I'm on it.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I'll handle the terminal.
Mission map updated. Objective complete.
Bug hive spotted. Mag's empty. Reloading.
I thought the
Bursting orbital
grenade pistol
strike.
automatically reloaded itself after you emptied it. Apparently not.
Package acquired.
I think my favorite thing about the Blitzer is how it just destroys Brood commanders and Alpha commanders. One shot can blow their head off. See? Oh. Well, there's your proof.
Calling in an eagle. Package acquired.
My friend likes the strafing run too. I kind of indoctrinated him into using it.
Dropping pack. Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters.
Yeah, I just like the gas strike because it always seems to be there when you need it.
Requesting orbital. Bug tunnel breach. Requesting air support. Package acquired. Affirmative.
Y'all tell me what you think of this style of showing builds for this game, if you like the idea of just giving an idea and then
Prepare to exterminate.
doing a mission with it.
Calling in an eagle. You will never destroy our way of life. location. Dropping package. Bug outpost spotted. Calling in an orbital strike. Calling in an orbital strike. Orbital incoming.
Firing gas strike.
Reloading! Last reload.
This thing has some drop to it. I'm pretty new to this thing.
Out of ammo. South. Sending in an eagle. Requesting orbital strike. Dog tunnel free. Sending in an eagle. Heavy. Northwest. Close. Bug. Southwest. War super! To the sky! Calling down supplies! Dropping a pin, northwest, 100 meters.
That's another nice thing about the Blitzer is very often it'll catch leapers as they're jumping towards you.
Rare sample collected. Package acquired. Calling in. Activating jump pack. Marking location. Sample collected. To the sky.
Times like this is when you just focus on getting out. Should have saved my jump pack for them.
Say hello to democracy. Calling in ending in an eagle.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Activating jump pack. Package acquired. Dropping package. Throwing supply beacon. Engaging terminal. To the sky. New man. orbital strike!
Gas strike incoming.
Supplies. Tagging location. South. Affirmative. Sending in an eagle. Activating jump pack.
Guess I should have taken it up a bit higher, just to have some impalers spawn, so I could have showed you the one shot with the strafing run, but
Prepare to exterminate. Requesting air support.
you'll just have to take my word for it that if you throw that laser right in front of one's face while their tentacles are down, it will one-shot them. And very quickly. Much faster than a thermite.
Sample collected. Heavy, southwest, close. Calling in an orbital strike. Sending in an eagle.
Oh yeah, I meant to turn down the fog settings so there wouldn't be as much fog in the game, because I feel like it causes a lot of artifacting. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how it looks.
Dropping a pin. 100 meters. Tagging them. Southwest. 100 meters. Sending in an eagle. Rare sample collected.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Marking location. Tagging location. Affirmative.
I've never seen those plants before.
Reinforcing.
There goes Flawless.
Point me to the enemy.
Dropping a pin. East. 100 meters.
Affirmative. Activating jump pack.
Oh, I guess I should say what armor I'm wearing. I'm using the Grenadier armor, just for a couple more thermites. If you wanted to, instead of using the grenade pistol, if you wanted to use a different secondary, you could run frags with this armor, then you have 7 frags for closing bug holes.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
wasn't my fault.
Minus 1 minute.
Oh well, bound to happen at some point.
Hell diver, reporting to the front. Activating jump pack.
ETA T minus 30 seconds.
Affirmative. Tagging location. Southeast.
ETA T minus 20 seconds. ETA T minus 10 seconds.
Reloading. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Calling in orbital strikes. For democracy. Requesting air support. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
But there's my personal build that I like for bugs so far. It feels like it covers all bases. Let me know how the video looks on YouTube. Let me know what y'all think of the setup, if you change anything, or what you like to use for anti-tanks, like what you like for a support weapon. Hopefully y'all enjoy it.